Welcome to the weekly report on the crypto market, where every day feels exactly the same.
Wake up, ChatGPT. Give me the top 3 mews of the week.
Okay, 1. Shiro has officially reached $1. 2. A new creative bounty mission has gone live. 3. The community hit a new all-time high in holders this week.
Perfect. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show. Here we go. Hopefully my sound's good today. I actually have my phone set up too, so and I have my dog in the background. Got my boss Hero background going. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my other phone so that the sound comes in good for sure. Give me 1 second. And my other one crashed. Dang it. It never fails. I'm sorry. 1 second. Come on. Come on, Hero 2. All right. Let us hope this comes through well. I'm counting on you guys to hear and let me know. How do I sound? How's it sound? How are we going? How's it looking in the comments on the sound? That's all I care, and then we'll go. Hey, we got people shilling other coins in our stream now. I've made it. We've made it, Shiro. We got people shilling other coins in our stream. That's a good sign. Welcome everyone. Weekly Mew update number. I don't know. I don't count. It's a good day. Saturday. Beautiful day. We had a great space this morning. Our Shiro in Espanol. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of laughs. If you are Spanish speaking and you are interested, I definitely recommend checking it out, hearing all about Shiro, what we have going on, and getting to know our Spanish community a little bit. It's a very strong community, a very passionate community, and like all of us, right? I think we are building Shiro to be an international project, and it's so neat to see groups come together, and I can't wait to really have this kind of expand even more, right? I know that we are really, giving a focus on growing our Japanese community in the near future. I mean, Shiro Nico being a Japanese white cat and all, it only makes sense. I don't know which platform you're watching on. Most of our viewers come through X, but I am streaming it to my YouTube, and then we're also streaming to our brand new YouTube, which is our Shiro Nico official. And my wife is waving at me. I don't know what she needs. 1 second. I love it because I do a stream and then she comes in and has some kind of comments on how I'm looking or what's going on. And so I have to make sure. But I guess I was dark. Hopefully it's a little lighter now. I know this background is kind of fuzzing me out a little bit, but I mean, he's handsomer than I am anyway. I do need to get that cut going. Anyway, welcome. It's been a great week for Shiro. We're up about 25% on the week since our last weekly Mew. And it's been nice, right? It's been a lot of fun. We're seeing growth in the chart, but we're seeing a consistent, steady growth. We're seeing floors being developed, and now we're really looking at what looks like could be a coming breakout. And when you have a breakout coming, or you have a chart that's looking to break out, it's funny how that happens right around when you have news coming. It's like magic how you can chart, you can map out a chart, you can do all your technical details on it, and it lines up to like perfection, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, well, you have a delivery coming at the same time, right? Like it's amazing how it lines up. And with Shiro, we have 100 days of deliveries coming. It's gonna be wild. It's been 8 days right now, eight days since we started this campaign. And we've had a pretty amazing first 8 days. We've had a lot of growth in our socials. Looking at our social media growth, we've had about 200% growth in just our Twitter engagement over the last 8 days. We've grown our followers by 400 to 500 followers. Our Telegram has had a lot of new members coming in. We've had a lot of new buyers. So the campaign Mission Miami is working, and it's just starting. Like, we are just starting Mission Miami, and it really is just a beginning, right? Like, we haven't even delivered any of our big things yet, even though we've had a jam-packed week full of things. So let's talk about what we've done. I don't have the list in front of me, so I am going off of the top of my head here, and so if I forget something, people can let me know in the comments. But if not, I did pretty good. So we had our first announcement, Mission Miami, which is going to be a 100-day campaign leading up to Blockchain Futurist Conference. Blockchain Futurist Conference is going to be a massive thing for us. The announcement hasn't even officially went out from the crew in Miami, but it is coming, and we are excited about it. We have some big news to drop with that. I have teased it on a space or two, but we are going to have a platinum level booth there, and I know we have a huge community going to this, and I can't wait to meet everyone. I'm going to be there. My wife's going to be there. My sister's going to be there. We're going to have some other, from the Shiro team there. I know Sentinel's going to be there. Who else? We have a ton of community going. I believe Crimson said she's going to be there. Kato may be there. Like, we're going to be rocking very, very strong in Miami, and I can't wait. Can't wait to meet you all. And again, this hasn't been announced publicly, but it is going to be announced on the stream that we are going to have a platinum level booth and our own Shiro VIP cabana in Miami. So if you weren't going and you were thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't go, or maybe you probably should go. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be hanging in a VIP cabana in Miami at the Hard Rock. I mean, come on. It's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am going to hopefully dodge any speaking engagements this time because I just want to have fun. I want to enjoy it. Our booth is going to be really killer. I can't wait to show you guys the plans there, and that's going to be awesome. So Start of our campaign, we had our announcement. We had our partnership and our listing on chain, which we actually have a contest going through tomorrow. We're going to add an extra 10% to your buy if you buy through on chain. On chain is an amazing new platform where you can KYC and buy Shiro directly without a wallet. You don't have to have a wallet. All you have to do is use a credit card, a debit card, a Google Pay, Apple Pay. They take all kinds of pays, and you don't have to have a wallet. So it's going to be a very key piece to onboarding new people, right? Because it creates a wallet for you, and it makes it very easy to onboard people. So in Miami, we're going to probably use this a lot to try and onboard new crypto users, new people into Shiro, because all we have to do is have them scan a link and then they can just buy, right? Like they can buy it with their phone on Apple Pay. And it's going to be great. So on chain, check it out. We have the link. It's a 10% bonus. And we are excited to be partners with them and help their business grow. They have a lot of really big things coming. I know they actually have an off ramp coming as well with it, and they're planning some really big things. I know. I don't know if he announced it publicly, but they're doing an online banking system, tracking system. So you can actually, there's some big stuff coming for on chain, and we're proud to be early partners. And check it out. Very easy way to onboard to Shiro. We have that contest going. We re-released all our socials. Re-released meaning all our official socials now are back out there. We've released our season 1, episode 1 video, and we're going to continue to roll out the storyline across our socials, getting views, making sure we build this up, and bringing in people through other networks that we have totally underutilized in the past. And so our YouTube, which we're streaming on now, Shiro Nico F. We have our Instagram, our official Instagram, which has everything building up, and we have our official TikTok, and that's out there now. And we're going to have a lot of content. I'm going to be doing some live streams from the TikTok. I'll probably do some live streams from the Instagram. So if you're not following, make sure you follow, make sure you're checking it out, make sure you're sharing it, because it's whole new audiences that we can get into our community with these platforms. So make sure you're following, make sure you're helping to share these. I know this community is always working, always grinding. And so, I count on you guys a lot to do this. And then we actually just started up our StockTwits account as well, which we got verified. So Shiro is on StockTwits, CryptoTwits, and there's some big plans there. Actually, I know of another project that did a lot of work there, and they had a lot of success on StockTwits. So again, you're just getting to new audiences, and this is free. It's free, free recognition, free social engagement, and we need to make sure all of us are sharing it out there, making sure we get it. And we did a post there yesterday for International Cat Day. We're going to have consistent content across these socials and build them up. It's really important. I can't stress how important it is. Twitter is always going to be our main engagement platform, but we are affecting and bringing in new audience, and it's a great way to do it. So we had some huge Bitmart marketing campaign start. We've had about 100 different influencers post us. We have a big airdrop through Bitmart. I believe they said $30,000 in Shiro, which they had to have bought some Shiro to be able to give out $30,000 in Shiro. So pretty cool that, with this relisting, they thought it'd be great to purchase some Shiro to give out to their community. And we are excited to bring in Bitmart. Bitmart had about a quarter of our volume daily when it was up and running, and it's going to be great volume to have back. So we're excited about that. Excited about the refresh of the campaign, and that is coming Monday. It was supposed to be Friday, but our market makers had their Amazon workstation go down. And so we needed to really quickly delay it. But I think Monday is a perfect day, looking at the market, looking at what's going on. Bitmart could drive our price up pretty good. I could see that happening with some really good volume coming Monday. So really excited about that. If you haven't signed up for Bitmart, we have a link for it. I posted it out there. And we actually get referral bonuses for people that use Bitmart to trade, that use it through our platform. And those referral bonuses, whatever we get from there, will be used to buy and burn Shiro. So you can see my dog's eyes. That's cute. It's crazy. Like, just his eyes are coming through in the shoulder there. But that's Draco. My puppy Draco there, and then I have another black lab, Asher, and he's over staring at me in the doorway. But distracted, dang it. Okay, we've had a ton of spaces in our Meow Me campaign. We have had two weekly Mews. We've had a Roots space. We've had a DigiJoint space. We've had a space with we've had two spaces with Victus Global. We've had a Web3/Place space. We have had we're going to be on spaces everywhere. So get used to it. Get used to seeing us, hearing us. It's going to be important for our growth to be out there, be on spaces, have multiple people on spaces talking. So if you are in the community and you're willing to go on spaces, we need you, right? We had Crimson do a space yesterday. We had Ragnar and JM do a Spanish space today. It's so important to have this for our growth and have each other doing these, right? I can't be in every space as much as I like to talk. I can't be in every one. And so it's very important that we continue to grow, through these social media spaces, talking to people, letting them know what Shiro is, what we're about, and that we're here to build trust and build and you can see it when another community member really talks about it, right? Like that's something that people will engage in and be excited about. We will be on a very big space tomorrow with Kid and Walt, and really excited about that. So tomorrow, Kid and Walt. Monday, we have Bitmart. We'll have our blockchain future announcement this week. We have another couple of big spaces. We probably have a partnership announcement or two. And yeah, we're excited about it. So what else has happened this week? We had a partnership announcement with Victus. We had a partnership announcement with a DeFi markets, Definity Markets, where they actually invested in Shiro, which we actually had our great friend Randy Chavez on our space last week for our Mew. That was a lot of fun. And through Randy, we were introduced to them, and they actually invested in Shiro. They are an institution. So Shiro is on their institutional account balances, and on their will be on their reported quarterly earnings documents, and pretty cool. So we have a couple of institutions that have started investing in Shiro. We've had, multi-million-dollar wallets investing in Shiro. We have a strong holder base, and we are just building. Oh, my phone died.
And my phone died. I hope that my sound is good today because my phone just completely shut off and I didn't expect that. So if my sound is bad, that's my bad. But I'm going to continue going and hopefully we sound okay. Shoot. Womp womp. Dead. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just talking. Yeah, so we're on an institutional balance account. Man, what else has happened this week? There's so much going on. It's crazy. It's been so signing up for, first off, I should say, this team signing up for 100 days of news is a big commitment. It's a huge thing to really do. And what's crazy about it is there's so many plans, there's partnership announcements, there's listings, there's things that you really want to do, and not everything works out at the exact same time, right? You're waiting on someone to announce, and they're like, oh, I'll announce Monday, and then you have to balance it out, and you have to figure out what you're going to announce that day. And then so there's all these different things that are going on, and we have a calendar with all these things on the side, all the things we want to do. And then we have the ones with our set dates in there, and then we have to kind of bounce back and forth. So it's been a balancing act, and it's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort. And I really just want to recognize our team that's really coming together. And I think that you'll see very soon that our team is becoming stronger as a team, becoming more organized as a team, and really prepared to really work together to help grow this. And with that, we're really working a lot within our community and counting on our community that's constantly building great content and doing AI work and doing art and rating, and we count on you guys so much. And so we are starting, a social, a whole new social campaign, and really, this social campaign is built out with our community, and it's really important. So with that social campaign, we do have a contest going for following all our external accounts, liking and commenting. So make sure you're following that TikTok, that YouTube, that Instagram, that StockTwits account. That contest is still ongoing, I believe, and there's some good prizes, but we're going to continue to have big contests going. Tomorrow, we have a good announcement as well. We are going to have our first Shiro gaming tournament. And tomorrow, that's coming out. I'm really excited about it. We have a community member who's built 3 different Shiro games now. And they're Shiro, games you can play on your phone, you can play on your computer. They're lots of fun. They're really cute, and they have scoring system built into them. And we are going to have our first Shiro Weekly Gaming tournament. So I'm really excited about that. Really excited to release it. The first one is Shiro Asteroids, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, and I think people are going to have fun with it. I bet that this competition is pretty competitive, and so we're excited about it. And then 2 more weekly game tournaments already scheduled into the 100-day campaign. I want to talk about supply shock. So every week, I want to talk about the supply shock. I'm going to start in the numbers. And I don't have the numbers in front of me because my phone died, but I can say that over the last week, so let's start off. Week 1, we had about 3.1% in our V2 liquidity pool. We had 0.8%. 0.8% in our V3 pool. So very, very little in our liquidity pools. And I'm going to continue to hammer this home because this, to me, is what's going to create our price jump in a huge, huge way when this happens. When volume really comes in and we hold, and I know our community is diamond handing. If we bring in a huge amount of volume, we hold, our price has a chance to go up exponentially just by the supply. And so that's why I want to bring it into focus every week. So last week, we were at 3.1% in our liquidity pool for V2, 0.8% for V3. I think it was 0.85. So now, after this week, we are down 0.05 in the V3, and we are down almost a whole trillion in our V2 pool. It's really big. It's really big. If you're counting it down, and we're going to be counting it down each week, so our total liquidity went down by 2.2% week over week, and we're going to continue to count it down. We're getting at 6% is our total liquidity. 3% of Shiro is our total liquidity in the pools now. And I believe that, after this coming week, we can get that down under 3%. And as we continue to count this down over the weeks, I think we're going to see, just what kind of growth that can bring. When you get down under 1% supply left on the market, that's when you really start to see supply squeeze. That's when you start to see your price just jump. And again, we are right now, we're looking at the market has really helped, our price. But alongside the market, we have moved up just from about $1 trillion being taken out of supply. $1 trillion right now is like, it's not going to be really hard to bring that supply down as long as we are focused on it, as long as we make it as a goal as a team, as a community, to continue to break this price down. We have some really great stuff. So that is our supply squeeze update. There's not very much. There's about $250,000 in our liquidity pool right now. It's not very much. Like that's like two big whales, really. And all of a sudden, we're looking at, big prices. So you bring in a couple more, and a couple more, and a couple more, or you bring in $100 buyers, and everything adds up. And so our group is doing, small little buybacks, and we're all, focused on the supply shock. And I urge you to be focused with us because we're going to continue to grind it down. And that is the goal. Over time, it's going to happen organically, even if it doesn't happen all at once. So supply shock, very exciting for me. I really like that. We have a ton of things coming still with our 100-day campaign. I've already said we have all our announcements going. We have the return of our staking coming. And I guess I really need to talk about our bridge. So we did get an update today, and our developer has been working hard, especially on the weekends, as he's full-time doing other things as well and working on multiple projects. But he has told us and let us know that the bridge is just about complete. It's in its final testing. I sent some solar to test today, and it's really exciting. It's really exciting. It's almost time. He sent some transactions that shows that the bridge went through, and he is testing it in live today. So as long as those live tests go, we can start our audit, and then we can finally announce the date and really prepare for this. We've talked to multiple marketing groups. We're aligning marketing campaign. We're aligning, a really great launch on Solana, and we're excited about it. I think it's going to be huge for our growth. We talk about supply squeeze. We talk about supply shock. What better than bringing in hundreds and thousands of holders to help with that supply shock, right? That's the goal. That's the growth opportunity there. And Solana is going to be so great for Shiro's growth, Shiro's outreach, and us bringing in even more volume, more holders, more community members, introducing them to Shiro, to our group, which I think is passionate enough and welcoming enough that if they see us, they're going to want to be us. They're going to want to be part of this, journey, and we'll make them want to be part of this journey. So very excited about this Solana bridge. We will have some updates this week, throughout the week. I would guess we'll have an announcement on it. When the audit starts, we'll probably have an audit or an announcement, and then we can hopefully start to set a date, plan it out, and really give a little bit of time in between to build up hype for our Solana launch and get everyone else hyped. I know our community's hyped and ready, but we need to really get the rest of the crypto market and Solana on board with this. So it's going to be a fun launch. It's going to be really great for us. And also, it really is, and this is what I'm most excited about through it, other than bringing in a ton of new community members, is it as a utility that brings in revenue. And I can go on a space now, or we can share on a space, and we can talk about this bridge and what we can offer with it, and how we can offer this bridge to other projects, to other partners to use and to help grow their project and bring in revenue for us, use that revenue to market, to buy back, to do fun things, and I'm really excited about that. So it's going to be the main part of my pitch probably once we do launch on Solana. So get used to it, and I want you all to be pitching it too, because there will be some bonuses for people that bring projects to us that want to list. Let's just put it there. There's going to be something fun there. Man, I don't want to leak too much. I am getting leaky. It's really bad today. There's a lot of stuff coming, obviously, and a lot in my brain about what we're doing, what we're going to do, and just so many announcements to come. So, staking, Solana, those are going to be huge. Big party in Miami. We have all kinds of stuff going on. We're going to have some more listings. We're going to have gaming tournaments. We're going to have more contests. We're going to have more spaces. We're going to do a lot more things. The partnership opportunities with Solana are huge. The partnership opportunities that we're talking with right now are huge, right? We have some other things in the works. We have just so much going on that it's impossible to really even say it. But we're excited, and Shiro is just getting started, and it's crazy to say that we're 9 months old. 9 months, 8 months, 8 months old, and just getting started. But that's what we are. Like, this is our start, right? Like, we had all these things happen, everything in the world against us, and we're here. Now we're building back. We went down to 2 million market cap during the hack twice, and we built that back up. Now we're building it up in a great way, and hey Scotty, good to see you. good to see you. Congratulations, Enzo, on the baby, our first Shiro baby. I'm just, excited to see all our community, and it's amazing to have everyone here and to know everyone and to get to know everyone, and continue to do this, right? Like it's so fun to watch these relationships grow in our community and amongst each other, and I just appreciate you all. So, Weekly Mew, how do I end it? What do we want to end with today? All this is off the top of my head every time, guys. I love it, but also it's you never know what's going to come out, never know what I'm going to say, never know what I'm going to do. But let's end it with this. We have another huge week ahead. This Mission Miami, we have a contest going. It's the Miami Takeover. If you are not tweeting Miami tweets, if you're not using Miami everywhere, you're missing. We want to do a Miami takeover. We want to take over Miami. If there's a cute girl in a bikini, we want you to hashtag Miami and put a cat next to her or put a cat on her face. If there's a Miami Beach photo, we want to change it to a cat's takeover. If there's, the Miami Heat, we want Shiro playing basketball. If it's the Dolphins, he's playing football. You have the U. You have, all these big counts in Miami that we can raid, that we can do a cat takeover. We're Mission Miami, and we are, right. We're rolling into Miami deep with the cat love, and we're gonna have some great stuff. And I think we are going to really, really make noise in Miami. I think that people are going to see this group. They're going to want to be part of it. They're going to see how many people show up. And no other project is going to have the type of turnout we are. They're not. They're just not. And we're going to have merch. We're going to have all these things planned. We're going to have, I can't even say. I'm so excited. I saw some of the plans for our booth already. That's being planned out, and I can't wait. And I can't wait for our cabana and just to kind of sit out in the sun and just enjoy each other, have fun, share Shiro with everyone that's willing to listen. And I think that by then we're going to be looking at a whole different Shiro too, and this mission is just getting started. This Mission Miami contest, it does end, I believe, this week. But I think that we need to redo it and bring it out after we finish it, because I haven't seen enough Miami content. I've seen a few people doing it, but we need to do a full Miami takeover. Let's get it. Let's do that Miami takeover. Let's make it strong. Let's make Shiro, everyone see it, and let's get people from Miami going, what the heck is this cat, right? Like, it's so fun. I've had a lot of fun with it. We had a Kendall Jenner picture in Miami and put Shiro next to her and having the soccer team, and it's a lot of fun. But we need more people doing it. The only I've seen is that the Miami news always has just murder. Like, there's murder and all these bad things. So I'm like, oh, I can't tag that. The Miami news channels need to report something fun, because it's pretty depressing, the news channels there. So if you're in Miami, stay safe. We care about you, and I hope it's not all that bad. I've been to Miami a lot, a couple times. I've had a lot of fun there, so I'm just teasing. But the Miami news is rough on Twitter. But yeah, there's tons of posts, tons of content that we can do and make happen there. Let's share it. Let's share Shiro everywhere. That's our goal for the week. That's our goal for this 100-day campaign. This 100-day campaign is nothing without our community. It is for our community, and we are going to continue to work our asses off for you. That's what I can say. No one will outwork this community and this team. No one. We're here. We're grinding. We're gonna. So, thank you. We'll see you on the next meow. And yeah, meow meow.